Mira, a woman whose mind raced with calculations of school fees and grocery budgets, often found herself distracted in the kitchen. Every morning, the telltale smell of smoke filled their tiny apartment, followed by the shrill alarm of the toaster. Her husband's exasperated call, "Mira," became a familiar start to their days. She wasn't careless. Her thoughts were simply elsewhere, wrestling with the constant challenge of making ends meet. While the bread charred, Mira was mentally stretching queer 500 into a miracle, a common struggle for her family. Despite her degree and past dreams, life had placed her firmly in the role of a mother navigating a mountain of unpaid bills. One particular morning, as she scraped the blackened remnants of toast into the sink, a wry laugh escaped her. "If I can't even make toast properly, maybe I'm not meant for the kitchen at all," she mused, a joke laced with a hint of truth. This seemingly trivial moment, however, was unknowingly setting the stage for an unexpected transformation in her life. The family's financial struggles deepened when her husband unexpectedly lost his job, plunging them into further despair. Suddenly, the burnt toast wasn't a laughing matter. It often became their dinner, a stark symbol of their hardship. One evening, the electricity was cut, plunging their home into darkness, a moment the children innocently dubbed a camping night. Mira, overwhelmed by the weight of their circumstances, cried quietly in the bathroom, shielding her tears from her family. She felt like a profound failure, burdened by the inability to provide adequately for her loved ones. This rock-bottom moment, however, was unknowingly setting the stage for an unexpected transformation. Mira, despite her despair, continued her daily routine, including making breakfast for her children. One morning, out of necessity and a desire to make something appealing, she experimented with leftover sabzi and cheese, layering them onto her signature toasted bread. It was a humble creation, born from scarcity, yet it held a spark of innovation. Her daughter, usually a picky eater, took a bite, her eyes widening in surprise. "Mama, this is better than pizza," she exclaimed, her voice ringing with genuine delight. Those simple words, spoken with innocent sincerity, struck Mira with the force of a revelation. It wasn't just a compliment, it was a validation, a tiny flicker of light in her overwhelming darkness. The idea, initially a whisper, began to grow louder in her mind. What if her kitchen mishaps, her budget constraints, and her burnt toast weren't failures? What if they were, in fact, relatable experiences that others shared? She started tentatively posting pictures of her budget recipes online. She included the occasional kitchen disaster, a burnt toast joke here and there. To her surprise, people responded. They didn't just like the recipes, they loved her authenticity, her honesty. Her humorous take on everyday struggles resonated deeply with a growing audience. Her videos, initially shaky and unpolished, captured the raw reality of her kitchen. She wasn't trying to be perfect, she was just being herself, burnt toast and all. The comments poured in. "Finally, someone who gets it. My toast looks like that too. Thank you for making me feel less alone." Each message fueled her, transforming her self-doubt into a burgeoning sense of purpose. The online community became a supportive space, a virtual kitchen where everyone understood. Mira found herself spending hours replying to comments, sharing tips, and even laughing at her own continued toast-burning incidents. The joy she felt was not just from the growing numbers of followers, but from the genuine connection she was forging with people. She realized that her vulnerability, once a source of shame, was now her greatest strength. Her unique blend of humor, practicality, and relatable imperfections set her apart. The initial fear of judgment had dissipated, replaced by a quiet confidence. She was no longer just a woman who burned toast. She was a woman who shared her life. The turning point wasn't a sudden, dramatic event, but a gradual awakening. It was the realization that her perceived flaws were, in fact, her most powerful assets. The kitchen, once a place of frustration, became her creative sanctuary. Her children, who had once seen her as just "Mama," now watched her with admiration. Her husband, though still unemployed, saw a spark reignite in his wife's eyes. The electricity might still flicker, and the bills remained a looming presence, but Mira's spirit, once dimmed, now shone brighter than ever. She was building something, not just a following, but a community. And it all started with a simple, unexpected compliment about a budget breakfast. The grim reality of burnt toast and camping nights had pushed Mira to her limits. But even in the darkest corners of her small apartment, a flicker of ingenuity remained. Necessity, as they say, is the mother of invention. One evening, staring at a meager collection of ingredients, Mira began to experiment. She had some leftover sabzi, a spicy vegetable dish, and a few slices of bread. To make it more appealing for her children, she grated a bit of cheese over it. The toaster, ever her nemesis, still managed to char the edges slightly. However, this time, the burnt bits added a smoky, unexpected flavor. Her daughter, usually a picky eater, took a tentative bite. Her eyes widened, and a smile spread across her face. "Mama, this is better than pizza," she exclaimed, her voice ringing with genuine delight. Those 6 words, simple yet profound, struck a chord deep within Mira. It was a tiny spark, but it ignited something dormant inside her. Perhaps her culinary mishaps weren't failures, but opportunities in disguise. Inspired by her daughter's unexpected praise, Mira started documenting her budget-friendly creations. She wasn't a chef, and she didn't pretend to be. Instead, she embraced her imperfections, including her notorious burnt toast. She began sharing her recipes online, accompanied by humorous videos. These weren't polished, professional productions. They were raw, honest glimpses into her chaotic kitchen. Mira spoke candidly about her struggles, her burnt toast, and the everyday challenges. Her authenticity resonated deeply with people. Women, especially, found solace in her relatable stories. They saw themselves in her, juggling responsibilities, dreams, and the occasional kitchen disaster. Her follower count grew steadily, then rapidly, as her message spread. Within a year, Mira had amassed a significant online following. Her humorous take on domesticity, coupled with genuinely creative recipes, made her a unique voice. Brands, always on the lookout for genuine connections, began to take notice. They saw the power in her relatability, the strength in her imperfections. Mira, once ashamed of her burnt toast, now saw it as her signature. She launched Burnt But Brilliant, a food platform that was more than just recipes. It was a celebration of real women, their imperfect lives, and their everyday triumphs. The platform offered budget-friendly meal ideas, kitchen hacks, and a vibrant community. A community where no one felt alone in their struggles, where shared experiences fostered connection. Mira didn't achieve success by being flawless or pretending to be. Her journey was a testament to the power of embracing one's true self. Her greatest strength wasn't her culinary skill, but her honesty and vulnerability. She continued to burn toast, a daily reminder of her busy, creative mind. But she no longer apologized for it, no longer saw it as a flaw. The burnt edges were no longer a symbol of failure or inadequacy. They were a badge of honor, a testament to her journey and resilience. Mira had transformed her perceived incompetence into a powerful, relatable brand. Her story inspired countless others to find brilliance in their own imperfections. The woman who burned toast had, against all odds, become a beacon of authenticity, and her kitchen, once a place of frustration, now hummed with purpose and joy. It was a space where creativity flourished, where mistakes became lessons. Her children, once accustomed to plain meals, now eagerly awaited her next invention. The aroma of spices and toasted bread, sometimes slightly charred, filled their home. Mira found a new sense of purpose, a calling she never anticipated. She realized that sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the greatest successes. Her platform grew, reaching women across the globe. Each shared recipe, each humorous anecdote, built a bridge of understanding. She proved that relatability was far more powerful than perfection. Her journey was a testament to finding strength in one's unique quirks. The burnt toast, once a source of shame, became her emblem. It was a reminder that even in imperfections, there is brilliance. Mira's story became a narrative of empowerment, a woman who turned her biggest perceived weakness into her greatest strength. And so, the legend of the woman who burned toast continued to inspire. Her legacy was built on authenticity, humor, and a little bit of char. Her brand, Burnt But Brilliant, became a movement celebrating real life, real food, and real women. Mira, the distracted cook, had found her true calling, not despite her flaws, but because of them. She showed the world that perfection is overrated and authenticity is truly powerful. Her journey from kitchen mishaps to entrepreneurial success was a testament to resilience and self-acceptance. And every morning, the smell of slightly charred toast served as a sweet reminder of how far she had come. A magnificent chocolate cake, crowned with the word freedom in elegant white frosting, graces the dining table. Kavita, dressed in a simple yet elegant dress, sits alone at the table, her presence a stark contrast to the festive cake. Her movements are slow and deliberate as she cuts a slice of the celebratory cake, a somber ritual. Her eyes, however, betray a profound sadness, a deep sorrow hidden beneath her composed exterior. A single tear, glistening, escapes her eye, tracing a path down her cheek. The tear, a stark symbol of her pain, contrasts sharply with the cake's hopeful message of freedom. Kavita's friends enter her apartment, their faces a canvas of concern and confusion, their eyes exchanging silent questions. Barely audible whispers fill the air, a hushed symphony of unspoken worries. Anjali's hand gently touches Kavita's shoulder, her gaze silently probing the mystery of the cake. The friends' expressions deepen, a silent testament to the unfolding drama within Kavita's home. Kavita's apartment, once vibrant, now suffocates in a profound silence, swallowing all sound. Deep shadows cling to every corner of the living room, isolating Kavita in their oppressive embrace. A half-eaten plate of cake lies untouched beside her, a stark symbol of her profound solitude. The rhythmic tick-tock of a grandfather clock amplifies the crushing weight of her loneliness. Kavita stares blankly at the wall, her gaze lost in the vast emptiness of her thoughts. A hollow ache resonates in her chest, a silent testament to her enduring sorrow. Kavita lies awake in her vast bed, the silence of the night pressing in around her. She pulls the covers tighter, a futile attempt to ward off the chill of loneliness. The empty space beside her yawns, a stark, painful reminder of her husband's absence. Moonlight streams through the window, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like forgotten spirits. The quiet stillness of the room amplifies her sorrow, a heavy blanket of solitude. She closes her eyes, desperately trying to block out the overwhelming, suffocating emptiness. The dance studio pulses with vibrant energy, but Kavita, in ill-fitting workout clothes, stands stiffly at the back. Chloe, a vision of effortless grace, demonstrates a complex dance step with exhilarating fluidity. Kavita attempts to mimic Chloe's movements, her limbs awkward and uncoordinated, a stark contrast to the fluid dancers. Her struggle to move with the music makes her stand out, an island of rigidity amidst a sea of motion. In the vibrant dance studio, Kavita, mid-energetic sequence, suddenly falters, her feet tangling beneath her. With a soft thud, she collapses onto the polished floor, a brief moment of vulnerability in the midst of movement. A few classmates cast fleeting glances, but Chloe offers a warm, reassuring smile, a beacon of kindness. Kavita, after so long, lets out a small, unexpected laugh at her own clumsiness, a genuine sound of relief. The warmth of Chloe's smile and Kavita's laugh fill the studio, a moment of shared humanity and grace. Kavita, still on the floor, gathers her strength, a new spark igniting in her eyes. With newfound determination, she pushes herself up, ready to rejoin the dance. She rejoins the class, her movements still imperfect, yet radiating a fresh resolve. No longer merely going through the motions, Kavita actively participates, her spirit reawakened. A faint, genuine smile graces her lips, reflecting her inner transformation and newfound joy. Her presence on the dance floor now resonates with a vibrant, engaged energy, a testament to her spirit. Weeks later, Kavita moves with a newfound grace, her form fluid and captivating. Her dance steps, once hesitant, now flow with an effortless confidence across her living room. She catches her reflection in the vast mirror, a faint, undeniable satisfaction playing on her lips. The spacious apartment, once echoing with silence, now reverberates with soft, rhythmic taps. Each tap of her feet breaks the quiet, a testament to her vibrant, newfound energy. Kavita's eyes sparkle with a quiet triumph, her dance a celebration of her journey. Backstage at the community stage, Kavita, clad in an elegant dance costume, feels her heart pound an anxious rhythm. The cool fabric of her costume offers little comfort against the rising tide of her nerves. Muffled sounds of the unseen audience hum beyond the curtains, a relentless, growing pressure. She takes a deep, shaky breath, her hands trembling, a complex vortex of fear and excitement swirling in her eyes. Kavita stands on the precipice of performance, her gaze fixed on the unseen stage, a silent battle within. Kavita glides across the stage, her body a fluid sculpture of motion, each movement a graceful arc. Her powerful leaps tell a story of resilience and unwavering hope, captivating the mesmerized audience. Applause swells with every turn and gravity-defying jump, a testament to her commanding performance. A newfound inner strength radiates from Kavita, propelling her through the intricate choreography with grace. 5 years later, Kavita stands proudly in her own dance studio, Kavita's movement, sunlight streaming through large windows. The spacious, mirrored room is bathed in golden light, reflecting the vibrant energy within. Kavita watches her diverse students, a mix of all ages, practicing with grace and dedication. A profound sense of accomplishment radiates from her, a testament to her journey and passion. Her gaze sweeps across the room, a silent acknowledgement of her dream brought to life. In her studio, Kavita glides among her students, her eyes a beacon of encouragement, her corrections soft as a whisper. Her gaze softens on a young dancer, a flicker of frustration clouding the child's face after a stumble. Kavita kneels, her expression a warm embrace of understanding, a gentle smile gracing her lips. She offers wisdom. Even the best dancers fall sometimes. It's how we learn to get back up that truly matters. Kavita stands before her captivated students, her posture a testament to years of graceful dedication. She executes a challenging dance move with effortless fluidity, a master of her art. Deliberately, she falters, a gasp escaping the students as she almost loses her balance. A light laugh escapes her lips as she recovers, her eyes sparkling with knowing wisdom. Even after years, the floor can still surprise you, Kavita shares, her voice rich with experience. Every misstep is a lesson, a chance to find new strength, new grace, she explains, captivating her students. Kavita, radiant and fluid, commands the dance floor, her movements a captivating symphony of grace and passion. Beginners, tentative yet eager, mirror Kavita's steps, their faces a blend of concentration and budding joy. Advanced students, a picture of elegance, execute intricate choreography, their bodies moving with effortless precision. A shared thread of infectious joy and burgeoning confidence weaves through the diverse group, nurtured by Kavita's patient guidance. The dance studio pulses with vibrant, positive energy, a stark contrast to the quiet solitude Kavita once knew at home. Kavita smiles, a silent testament to the power of movement and connection, her spirit soaring amidst the rhythm. The dance studio, now hushed, glows softly under the overhead lights, a serene space after a lively class. Kavita, a solitary figure, moves with a dancer's grace, her body a fluid sculpture in the quiet. Each stretch is a deliberate stroke, showcasing her strength and agile form in the dim light. She catches her reflection in the vast mirror, a serene smile gracing her lips, a moment of tranquil self-appreciation. Faint echoes of music and laughter from the recent class linger, a warm whisper in the air. The lingering warmth of past joy imbues the studio, a silent testament to the energy that once filled the room. Kavita, strong and independent, secures the lock on her studio door, the night air cool against her skin. The neon sign, Kavita's movement, hums with a vibrant glow, casting a soft ethereal light upon her. She gazes upward, lost in the vast, star-strewn canvas of the night sky, a deep peace settling over her. A profound sense of contentment washes over Kavita, her silhouette illuminated by the sign's soft radiance. She turns, her figure a symbol of strength and independence against the endless expanse of the night. Kavita walks away, moving towards the brilliant future she has meticulously crafted for herself. In a high school classroom, bathed in the soft light of day, young Jessica sits upright, radiating an intense focus. Her pen flies across the notebook, capturing every point of a lively debate on legal ethics, a storm of ambition in her eyes. Her bright eyes dart between speakers, absorbing every word with fierce determination, her future already taking shape. Around her, other students slouch and whisper, their indifference a stark contrast to Jessica's burning resolve. She envisions a future in law, clear and bright, a vivid dream amidst the ordinary classroom chatter. Jessica, a young woman, meticulously washes dishes in a sunlit kitchen, a wedding band gleaming on her finger. A law textbook lies open on the counter, its pages waiting, a silent testament to her interrupted aspirations. Jessica, a picture of maternal calm, patiently guides her young children through their homework at the dining table. Her voice is soft, encouraging, as she points to a daunting math problem on the worksheet, a beacon of support. Yet, her eyes betray a deeper preoccupation, flickering towards the television mounted on the wall. A silent news report about a landmark legal case plays, its vibrant images a stark, unsettling contrast to their quiet focus. The glow of the screen reflects in her eyes, a silent battle waged between present duty and distant, compelling drama. In the quiet bedroom, Jessica lies awake, her eyes fixed on the ceiling, lost in thought. The profound quiet of the night amplifies her unspoken yearning, a dream long deferred yet still vivid within her. Her gaze holds a silent intensity, a burning desire hidden beneath the surface of her peaceful surroundings. Jessica stands in her sunlit kitchen, stirring her coffee, her gaze fixed on something unseen. Sunlight bathes her face, highlighting the silver streaks that now grace her hair, signs of time's gentle passage. She holds an advertisement for university admissions, its bold text a stark contrast to her quiet contemplation. Her eyes, deep and thoughtful, scan the words, a silent dialogue unfolding within her. A thoughtful expression settles on her features, hinting at a decision brewing beneath the surface. The aroma of coffee fills the air as Jessica considers a new path, a new chapter in her life. In the bustling university admissions office, Jessica sits poised, her posture radiating unwavering determination. Her focused gaze sweeps across the application form, every line a step towards her future. Her hand hovers, a breath held, as the weight of her ambition settles upon the page. With a surge of resolve, she writes, "Law," with a confident flourish, sealing her fate. The admissions officer watches, a silent witness to Jessica's resolute declaration. Sunlight streams into Jessica's cozy living room, illuminating the quiet domestic scene. New textbooks, symbols of fresh beginnings, are piled neatly on the coffee table. Michael enters, his gaze immediately drawn to the stack of books, a playful glint in his eye. He grins at Jessica, a mischievous spark dancing in his expression. Jessica, seated on the sofa, looks up at him, a knowing smile playing on her lips, her eyes reflecting quiet determination. Michael playfully teases, "Mom, you'll have homework." In a packed university lecture hall, Jessica sits amidst a sea of youthful faces, a lone figure of experience. The professor's words echo through the hall, his voice a steady drone as Jessica listens intently. Her gaze, sharp and focused, occasionally flickers down to her phone, a secret world at her fingertips. Under the table, her fingers dance across the screen, discreetly Googling unfamiliar legal terms, a silent quest for knowledge. A faint glow from the phone illuminates her face, a fleeting moment of intrigue in the dimly lit lecture hall. Under the cold hum of fluorescent lights, Jessica, a solitary figure, pores over a stack of imposing law books. Her highlighter streaks across the dense text, each stroke a testament to her unwavering focus. The rhythmic scratch of her pen against paper fills the quiet library, a symphony of dedication. A flicker of self-consciousness crosses her face as distant glances pierce the silence, briefly disrupting her resolve. She retreats to a quiet corner, her solitude a stark contrast to the surrounding youthful energy. Jessica sips her coffee, its warmth doing little to thaw the chilling isolation that envelops her. In a vast university lecture hall, Jessica sits amidst a sea of students, her focus intense. The stern professor paces, his voice a relentless torrent of complex legal concepts. Jessica's eyes dart between her notes and the professor, a battle against the overwhelming information. Her pen hovers, paralyzed, unable to keep pace with the academic deluge. A crushing sense of inadequacy washes over her, turning the professor's words into an unintelligible blur. In a university parking lot, Jessica sits hunched in her car, her shoulders trembling with silent sobs. Tears stream down her face, reflecting the harsh daylight as they fall. On the passenger seat, a crumpled test paper lies, a stark red F screaming failure. The glaring F marks her lowest score, a crushing blow to her resolve. The weight of her doubt hangs heavy, a palpable, suffocating cloak around her. In the dim light of her home, Jessica sits at a cluttered desk, surrounded by textbooks, her gaze distant and weary. The sudden ring of her phone shatters the silence, startling her from her thoughts. She answers, pressing the phone to her ear, a flicker of hope in her tired eyes. Emily's warm, reassuring voice offers solace. "Mom, you've got this. Remember how strong you are." In a bustling university lecture hall, the air thrums with the energy of a new semester. Jessica, her face alight with newfound resolve, takes a deep breath. At a vast oak table in the university library, Jessica is engrossed in textbooks, surrounded by a scattering of empty coffee cups. She pulls a container of homemade cookies from her bag, a comforting gesture amidst the academic chaos. Jessica distributes the cookies, her actions a quiet testament to her caring nature. From off-screen, a voice warmly comments, "You're like a mom, Jessica." In a quiet university classroom, Jessica sits poised at a desk, her pen a confident extension of her thoughts. Her hand moves with an elegant, almost effortless grace, charting her path through the constitutional law exam. A quiet self-assurance radiates from her, a stark contrast to the shadows of past struggles. Each stroke of her pen is a testament to her newfound confidence, a silent declaration of her strength. In a sunlit office, the stern, fair constitutional law professor fixes her gaze on Jessica, admiration softening her features. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, heavy with unspoken respect. The professor breaks the quiet, her voice resonating with genuine praise for Jessica. "That was the best argument in class, Jessica," she declares, a rare smile gracing her lips. In the cozy living room, the soft glow of a table lamp casts a warm, inviting light over everything. Jessica, her eyes sparkling with unbridled excitement, holds up a graded exam paper for all to see. Michael and Emily sit opposite her on the sofa, their faces etched with eager anticipation, awaiting the news. As they see the paper, their expressions transform, a wave of beaming pride washing over them. Their smiles stretch wide, a vibrant testament to their unwavering support and joy for Jessica's success. The room fills with a silent celebration, a shared moment of triumph, illuminated by the soft lamplight. In a university lecture hall, Jessica stands before her peers and professor, her presence commanding the room. She presents a legal argument, her words carefully chosen and delivered with captivating clarity. Her palpable passion for the subject radiates from her, drawing everyone into her compelling narrative. Under the vibrant campus sky, Jessica strides with a newfound confidence, her head held high, radiating warmth. The sunlight catches her infectious smile as she approaches her study group, a picture of poise and ease. A light breeze rustles the leaves as Jessica embraces her new chapter, a picture of joy and quiet triumph. In the quiet of her home, Jessica's silver hair catches the soft glow of a nearby lamp, a beacon of wisdom. Her hands move with practiced grace, meticulously ironing a graduation gown. Each careful stroke of the iron is a rhythmic whisper in the stillness of the night. Her expression, a testament to a journey of perseverance, is etched with deep reflection. The smooth fabric of the gown reflects the light, a symbol of her impending triumph. A profound sense of accomplishment settles over her, quiet and unwavering. Under the bright sun, Jessica, in her cap and gown, takes center stage, a radiant smile illuminating her face. With each confident stride, her tassel sways, a silent dance of accomplishment and triumph. The air crackles with an electric wave of enthusiastic applause, a crescendo of joy and pride. A joyous roar erupts from the assembled crowd, a symphony of celebration for her momentous achievement. Jessica basks in the overwhelming adulation, her heart swelling with the sweet taste of victory. The university graduation ceremony buzzes with a vibrant energy, a sea of proud faces under the bright sun. Michael and Emily stand amidst the cheering crowd, their faces beaming with unbridled joy and excitement. They proudly hoist a handmade sign, its bold letters proclaiming their heartfelt message, "Go, Mom!" Tears of pure joy and immense pride well up in their eyes, mirroring the dazzling sunshine above. Their gazes are fixed on a distant point, filled with admiration for the woman who inspired their heartfelt tribute. The air vibrates with shared happiness, a testament to a moment of achievement and profound familial love. Amidst a sea of graduates, Jessica stands, the sunlight catching the shimmering fabric of her gown, a beacon of quiet triumph. The weight of her diploma, a tangible testament to years of unwavering dedication, rests in her hand. A profound sense of accomplishment washes over her, a silent roar of victory reflected in her eyes. She whispers, her voice a soft echo of inner conviction. It was never too late. A faint, knowing smile plays on her lips as she concludes, "I was just too early." The sun dips low, painting the university campus in hues of orange and gold as Jessica walks away from the graduation ceremony. Her shadow stretches long behind her, a fleeting companion to her new beginning. Jessica pauses, turning to gaze back at the towering university buildings etched against the vibrant sky. A knowing smile plays on her lips, a silent promise of adventures yet to come. She takes a deep breath, ready to embrace the unknown, her eyes sparkling with anticipation for her next chapter.